Hey everyone, today is Friday, March 20th, and today we're going to talk about my friend's photography, or my friends. So I'm not sure if you've seen it on your Instagram stories. Every now and again, someone will post something like, I'm trying to expand my network of creators and show my friends' work. Reply to the story, and I'll repost my favorite picture from your feed. So that popped up in my feed, and a lot of my friends were doing it. So I did it too. So today we're going to talk about all my friends' work that replied to the story, and here we have all their analog Instagram accounts. Should we start with Garrett? All right, so we're starting with Garrett Remy. Garrett is a photographer living in Long Beach, but he's from the Central Valley, and he does a lot of cool projects on skateboarding, as well as just life in the Central Valley. Great person. Love the dude. Haven't seen him in a minute though. Alright, so here's Garrett's page right here. Garrett just loves life. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. This one might be it. I'm gonna look through real quick. Garrett, picking this one. Next on our list is Chris Edwards. Now, Chris, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about you. I know we talk on Instagram sometimes, but to kind of look at your page real quick. Alright, Chris, we're on your page. So the only thing I know about Chris is that he works at a tattoo shop and he does pictures, and I think he has a van, lives in a van. I'm actually not sure if we ever met Chris. Sorry. So that's one I picked, Chris. Alright, next up we got Corey Greengage. Now, Corey is a skateboard photographer. I think he lives in Long Beach. I'm not sure. But Corey is so sick, and it's gonna be really hard to choose. Oh god, Corey's so sick. Like everything's just like so proper. Like that's such a proper skate photo. Corey, we're going deep on this. Sorry. I'm going with this one. Actually, no, I'm going with this one. Look at this picture. The picture is so sick. All right, next up we got my friend Tommy Paz. Tommy is a skateboard filmmaker. He used to work at the Barracks. Now he works for a company called Sovereign, which a couple of my friends ride for. Tommy is the nicest dude. Also lives in Long Beach. Let's just find Tommy real quick. There he is. Oh man. Video can be hard to do in this, isn't it? It would be easy if I did this. I picked one and scroll through it like this. Alright. It's only the second one down.
I'll come back right now and I'll paint it for you, okay?
I'm picking this one. This is my friend Nate, who's skating right now. And this was a Bones Wheels ad. Yeah, that's sick.
Tell people you're gonna come back and paint the rail, you gotta do it. I'm trying.
Next up is Hansu. Hansu is another filmmaker. He is from, I don't know, what part of LA is that? I don't know, he's from way east LA. I don't know, he's from LA. But Hansu I met a couple years ago when he worked at the Barracks, and I was on a job with him, and I already know which one I'm going to pick. I gotta find the picture or find the video. So going back to this story, Hansu did this personal project with a band called Run River North, and oh, here's the picture. Is there a video of this or no? Maybe this is it. Yeah, here it is. So this video is for Run River North. And basically on this video shoot, I was helping with the lighting and stuff like that.
Is everybody in? My name is Alex, and I am part of...
So on this video shoot, I was helping with the lighting and everything. So Hansu got this band to come together and go to the Braille Institute and teach blind kids how to play instruments. So they had guitars lined with felt tips so they could place their fingers. They had keyboards all lined up with felt tips as well so they could know where to press it. Then at the end of the day, they all performed the song, and it was incredibly emotional. So I'm going to put a link to this in the description for sure. So check out Hansu's work. Hansu is amazing. Love you, Hansu. Up is my friend Josh. Josh Fogel. I met Josh. I'm not sure if I met him at the Palm Springs Photo Festival. But I met Josh a few years ago, either at the Palm Springs Photo Festival or I may have met him before. I can't remember, Josh. Sorry. Now, Josh is also an amazing photographer. He just got married. Did he just have a kid too? I don't know. But just a lot of classic, great portraiture. Oh, speak of the devil. Josh just replied to my story. Oh yeah, this is Josh. This is Josh. Josh is sick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, Josh. This one's sick. All right, next up is Drew Gagnier. Now, I think I've only met Drew once, and Drew is a cinematographer in Cam Op in LA, and it looks like he's a Red Gemini owner. Lots of great stuff. I just flipped through his feed just because I don't really know much about him, but I did come across this one video that he just made 2 days ago. It was a really basic watch product shot I really like. But I love that he posted behind the scenes. Just a reminder to keep everything simple. You know, Drew looks awesome. We're gonna hang out soon, play with the Phantom, do some cool stuff. Next up, we got my boy, MSA Photography. So it's my friend Mike Anderson, and I met Mike back when I had a studio on Skid Row, and he moved in at a studio in the same building, and we just kind of became friends because we both enjoyed skateboarding and surfing and like just the California life. But I probably talk to Mike almost daily. And Mike also has a studio. He rents out the studio, MSA Studios. So be sure to check out MSA Studios. Check out Mike Anderson. Great guy. He shoots a lot of kind of fashion. Mike, you're kind of edgy fashion. I'm not sure what I can post on here without getting flagged on YouTube. See, Mike, what we got, Mike? I'm going to ancient history. This was probably before I knew Mike. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. This is actually pretty sick. Mike, I'm going back all the way to 2016 with this little picture. That looks sick. You should do more stuff like this. All right, next up we got Morty Vision. We got Chris Mortensen. Chris, is that your last name, Mortensen? I don't know. Chris used to work for a skateboard clothing company called Quentin, and I met him years and years ago, but we kind of reconnected at the Palm Springs Photo Festival last year, 2 years ago. Anyways, Chris shoots BMX stuff. Oops, do not want to do that. Chris shoots BMX stuff, and it's pretty sick. He's living over in, I think it's in, yeah, he's in Arizona right now. And I love looking at other action sports photos. 'Cause I come from skateboarding. I'm just kind of seeing what people post. But honestly, a lot of his pictures are, like, just portraits are pretty sick too. I want to post a BMX one. Right, and I'm posting this one. Chris posting this one. Looks like a little triple exposure. Not sure if it's done in camera and post, but looks awesome. Go follow Chris. Next up, we got Dan Pavsik. Dan, I don't know you at all. I'll be honest. If we've met, I'm sorry if we met. All right, Dan. See what we got. Oh, Dan, you do kind of cool stuff. It looks like. Looks like a lot of collage, some music stuff. Ooh, we got some skateboarding stuff in here. Maybe we met skateboarding. What else we got? We got a photo of Burnett. A lot of stuff I might get flagged on YouTube for. I'm gonna post one of these collages up here. Actually, I'm gonna post this one. This is a collage of Bob Saget. That's pretty great. Keep on doing these. These are awesome. So I just found out you can record with the iPad microphone too. Anyway, next up we have Esteban Solorzano. And Esteban, I don't know you, but you got some cool pictures. So I've messed with Esteban a handful of times over the past few months, and Esteban lives in Costa Rica. And it looks like he just documents life down there. I think he shoots some skateboarding too. Yep, shoots some skateboarding. But I looked through your feed and I absolutely love this picture. I think it's of your grandma or your aunt. I'm not sure. But I think Tita means aunt. I'm not 100% positive. But yeah, Esteban, take more pictures of your family. I wish I did. Next up we got Chris Palermo. Now Chris, I've met one day in my life. I've been talking to him on Instagram for 5 years straight. Chris is awesome. He's in a band, we does band stuff, but he's also an amazing photographer. He's done a bunch of travel stuff on his own personal dime, and he actually got on to this Autorama TV show, web show, game show about photography, and it's a really good watch if you can find it. But Chris has a lot of good stuff. This is Chris. Oh man, Chris, you're killing it. Chris, I'm going back into ancient history of this series. So this, I think, is some sort of football match. I don't really know. Rugby. Oh, man, Chris, you're killing it. This is the photo I think Chris won or got onto the travel competition for. Here it is. Yeah, so top photographer. I'm going to post that photo of the umbrella just because I think Chris will get mad. So, sorry, Chris. What we got next? We have Logan Bick. And Logan was actually my intern last year. He goes to California State University Northridge, and he works at the local in-house newspaper there called the Sundial. And Logan also skateboarding. He had just messaged me out of the blue asking to intern, I think, or maybe I was looking for an intern. But yeah, Logan's great. Logan, I love skateboarding. I'm gonna be honest, these pictures that you just posted of Bernie from the rally. These are good. You're gonna kill it once you graduate. I can't wait. I mean, these are good too. Post and Bernie though. This is good. All right, next up we have my friend Austin Calvello. Austin is another photographer in Los Angeles. He shoots a lot of like fashion stuff. Yeah, so Austin shoots a lot of fashion, portraiture. He's very artsy. Very artsy. I like him. I'm pretty sure he only shoots film. It's gonna be a hard one to pick, Austin. You're killing it. And Austin also has a rad dog. He has a German Shepherd that's insanely well trained. You should definitely follow Austin for his pictures and for his dog. All right, so we're going too far back. Actually, I think Austin shot this photo in my studio. Austin, we gotta hang out soon, man. All right, we're down to our last person. Cameron, you're the first one to respond to my story. That's why you're the last person. I did this in reverse response order. That's Cameron Strand. Cameron is one of my good friends. Best friend? I don't know. Maybe. But not to fan out on Cameron, he might be the most talented photographer I know. Like, he can shoot motocross, he shoots some lifestyle fashion stuff, he shoots skateboarding. That's how I know him, is from skateboarding. But he's gonna be very mad at me for talking about this. Like, he shot this stuff of a friend boxing, and it's just, everything he does is just so good. Cameron, I'm a fan. We gotta get dinner soon. Oh, here's the ad that Tommy was filming earlier. Comes full circle. God, Cameron, you're killing it. And he has been killing it for years. I know what picture I'm gonna post. This one. So when LA was on fire, Cameron went to the fires because he's crazy. And he shot this photo. And it is unreal. It is unreal. If you like Cameron's work, go to his website, hire him, follow him, buy prints from him, everything. He'll be mad that I posted that one. Yeah, so that's it. We're done. I didn't get as many responses as I wanted to, but we got a good amount. You know, if you want to, should I do one of these again? If you guys like this, comment. My first time saying that. Cameron can be mad at that too. Yeah, here's what I do. If you ever want to follow me. So, you know, you can message me on Instagram. I'll talk. I got plenty of time. So, I don't know. Let's do this again. This was fun. Yeah, this was fun. All right. Bye.